Hi folks, we have a beautiful F3 front wheel drive pink power chair. The color can be changed, so if this is a chair you want, the color can be changed also. I have nothing against pink, but if pink is not your color and that's the chair you want, we can help you with that. This chair has 30 miles. It was used for less than 2 months. 30 miles, less than 2 months. It has the electric tilt, the electric recline, and the electric feet. 3 electrical function. No seat lifts on this one. It has other goodies which we'll cover as we go along. So all the functions on this chair can be worked through the joystick or through the switch box right here. I use the switch box in the video, it's quicker for me. The second button is the electric tilt. So if you push the button down, you'll see the bottom right here. All right, let's start back. You'll see the bottom go back. That's called the electric tilt. When this goes back, it's going to take the legs, it's going to take the back, as they're all connected together. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back, you just want to relax, or you want to have circulation in your legs. So this is as far as it'll go. The next feature I'm going to show is the electric feet. As I said, if you're 5 feet tall or 6'2", we can adjust the seat to fit your size. These seats, we can make them longer, wider, change the cushion. We can do all that over here, folks. So I'm showing you now, if you needed some good circulation, that would be extreme, but I want to show you how high it will go. If you're only halfway tilted, which would be, let's bring it down halfway, right about here, you still would have your feet higher than your body. Okay, if you were halfway tilted. So we'll bring the tilt back down. So now we've covered the tilt, the electric legs. The third function is called the electric recline. The electric recline is when the back right here goes back by itself. Okay, nothing else is moving, but the back is going back. That's called the electric recline. There's so many positions. You can stop anywhere you want with ease. You don't have to go all the way back. But I'm going to bring it all the way back so you can see how far it goes back. So this one goes back pretty much flat, okay? Actually it is. So there you go, and then these arms flip up. So if you transfer from the side instead of coming in from the front, you can remove this pad right here. You can transfer from the side with your sideboard, okay? I'm gonna put this back here. We're gonna put the arm back down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the seat back up and the legs back down. I'm doing 2 buttons at once right now because it's gonna be quicker. Plus you can do the same thing through the joystick right here. You can do the same thing. When you're outside, leave your legs extended out a little bit to give you a little more room, okay? This chair right here, it seems like the legs are close to the ground a little bit, but they can be brought up. And you can also, if you want to, tilt the seat back. Like if I tilt the seat back a little bit right here, just that alone, just a little bit of tilt, look how much your legs are away from the ground, okay? So let's look at the base on this chair while we're here. So what do we have here? We have front wheel drive. So front wheel drive means the drive wheels are in the front of the chair. There's nothing in front of that wheel on the ground. This is a tip wheel. There's nothing under here, okay? This is only if you do something really crazy, stop you from hurting yourself. That's called a tip wheel. But the front wheel drive is this, and you only have the back wheels because all the weight is back here with the batteries and the user, okay? Rear wheel caster wheels here. Look at that suspension right here. There's one there, there's another big one here. There's 4 of these all around the chair. This is where you get your great suspension on this chair. This chair weighs almost 400 pounds, so with the ride you're gonna get with this suspension and the weight of the chair and the weight of the user, it's incredible. These are solid tires, they're not gonna mark your floors, okay? And you have an anchor point to secure your chair inside the frame right here, and you have another one behind the fork right here. If you need to secure your chair to a lift or in your van so it doesn't move, you have 4 anchor points around this chair. You have a motor right here. You can't see it, but you can see the handle right here. I moved the handle, it's at the end of the motor. The motor goes from here right to the middle of the hub. It's a direct drive chair. Let's just say I needed to push this chair, and I have the batteries are dead, or something happened to your chair, you never know. Turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, before you put it in neutral, you want no resistance in the motor. So the power is off. You see this little handle right here? You can hear it. Push it down, and what that does, it unlocks your wheel. You see the wheel rolling freely? okay? And as soon as you're done, you have to do both motors. As soon as you're done, put it back up. So now your wheel's back in gear, okay? So that's your base technically right there. We're going to turn the power back on and we're going to bring the chair forward. Let's look at the front of the chair. So this chair is set up with an 18-inch cushion, 18 by 18 roughly, air cushion. You can put air right in this little valve right here, a little plastic pump that we have here, and you can adjust the pressure on your bottom here on the cushion to any pressure you want, okay? You have a swing away joystick, so if you get to a dining table, you don't have to lift the arm, you can get real close to a dining table. The joystick is on the left. If you're right-handed, no problem. We can switch everything to the right. You have a cup holder that stays level when you go up. You have lateral knee pads. This is custom. Lateral knee pads right here. So what these do, they keep your knees on the foot plate. And these pads can be removed. They can go sideways. They can go back and forth. They can all kinds of adjustment on these pads. This is a wing back, folks. So if you like this chair right here, and I'm 180 pounds, so you'll see me sitting in here. It should contour me really nice. These wings will hold my chest in the middle of the seat. You also have a contoured headrest right here, okay, with a cup in the middle, so it keeps your head in the middle. You also have elbow pads. I don't know if you can see it from there, right here. So when you put your arm and you tilt the seat back, your arm's not going to come up. This is custom. One more thing. These are full of gel. These are gel arm pads. So you're talking about comfort, folks. Air seat, gel pads, elbow pads. I mean, you want wing seat. In the back of the chair, you can see the headrest. The headrest is fully adjustable. And when we ship these chairs to you, we always turn the power off right here. So there's a button right here, you'll hear it. I just turned the power off, okay? There's no more power. When you get your chair, you're gonna have to go here and get that little switch and click it to the left, okay? And then you're gonna turn your power back on over here, okay? You also have a safety belt. And again, let me mention again, in case I forgot to tell you, this whole chair is customized. We can change the seat size, the color. We can make this chair fit your body. When you charge the batteries on this chair, I'm gonna use this charger for an example here. This may not be the charger. Plug it here. And as soon as the lights are full, the charger will stop charging. This chair has a total weight capability of a maximum weight of 300 pounds. It has a total distance in one charge of up to 15 miles. That's a long ways, but that's up to. If you're outside, going uphill in the grass, you're using the function, the weight of the user, you're not gonna get 15 miles, but you're gonna get a long ways, okay? So let's recap. This is a Permobil F3 front wheel drive, which is a little bit better for outside, but you can use it inside or outside. It has the tilt, the recline, the electric feet. This chair has 30 miles. It was used for less than 2 months. It also has the gel arms, the elbow pad, the swing away joystick, the air cushion, the lateral knee pads, the wing back, the drain cup holder, the suspension, the solid tire. This is the knobby tires on this chair, and they're solid with no air. So if you're looking for a really nice power chair, again, here's another one. So this is the Permobil F3 with 30 miles. Top speed on this chair is 6 miles an hour. Really easy to drive, and when you stop, if you watch, it stops within a few feet. Then it's locked in gear. It doesn't move anymore, even though it's still on, okay? Because it has electromagnetic brakes on the motors, so it makes it, it'll bring you to a stop, and then you can just get out of it. Real easy to drive. I can feel the suspension. Of course, like I say always in these videos, they're expensive enough, they should have a good ride. No problem in the grass. Now my grass is a little bumpy, but it has a good bottom. So your grass has to have a good bottom. You know, if you have a good bottom, this chair will go through with no problem, okay? No sand, no mushy grass. So if you're looking for a nice chair with 30 miles, with electric tilt, electric recline, electric feet, again, swing away joystick, gel arm, elbow pads, lateral pad, wing back, just a nice power chair. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.